Hey you guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to react to Animo and Matteo Guidicelli. I'm not quite sure how to say this last name, but I have never heard of him, but I have for sure heard of Sarah. And if they both are collaborating, his voice and like artistry and as an artist must be great. So they're gonna sing the song The Prayer by Celine Dion and Andrea Bocelli. I don't know how I have not seen this video or the cover in general of this song, because I was just scrolling through my YouTube to just see, maybe something just caught my eye, and this definitely did, because like the song itself is huge, like the duo itself, and I can't wait to see how Sarah represents Celine's part of the song and how Matteo will do the Andrea Bocelli, because it's a huge song, it's an operatic song. I'm really excited to see and hear what is Matteo and how he sounds. So yeah, I mean, without further ado, let's right into it.
I pray you'll be alright and watch us where we go and help us to be right.
First of all, very felt through, and also it's really interesting that they have chosen to put her voice just in one like side of the headphone. Like I'm listening with the headphones on, so I hear her just on this side. That's why I took it off. I was like, wait, am I like something is like off, or I think they have probably have made a decision to make it. So I wonder if he's gonna be on this side, but it's kind of odd because she should be then on this side and then he would be on this side. But we'll see how this goes. Maybe future on in the song they will combine together as a duo. But anyways, really, really deep emotionally.
Let this be our
She's really good.
when we lose our way. Lead us to a place.
Really, really fell through. The diction on point. So precise, like you can understand every single word that she just sang. And I think this is very important, especially in the songs like this when they're slow and really meaningful, to really truly feel the lyrics and understand the lyrics, and she did a perfect job.
I pray you will find your light and hold it in our heart.
And yes, his voice is in this ear and her voice is in this one. It's just strange that this like swapped around, or it's like they did it in like a mirrored image. I don't know, but yeah, as I thought, he's on the other side and she's on the other, so maybe that way there's a fuller sound when they will sing together, or because like it's like a story back and forth that they're like talking to each other. Anyways, really cool. Also his voice, if I would like see him on the street, I would never expect him to have that deep kind of operatic sound coming out. But like the people say, you should never judge the black book by its cover. Like I would never tell. Like there's so much depth. I'm really keen to hear what is he gonna deliver in the emotion. Like Sarah's literally hands to her heart, to her chest, and feel like she's fully in it. And he's also so I don't know, they're so in different world. They're so both so fragile. It's kind of intimate atmosphere there, it feels like. They have first of all very different tones for their voices. His is really like operatic and hers is really bright. Like she really tried, you can even see with her hands. She made the body work for that sound to make it full and big. But it worked. It worked even though their voices are so different. I would not say their voices are the most blendable together, but they definitely delivered it. And the microphones also are very crisp and clear. There's no muffle, no nothing. It's just like their tones are completely two different parts of the world. Like Sarah's voice is sharp and his is wide.
We hope so we'll find
Terno dentro sé.
another song to love.
Her sound comes really from forward, like from, like people say, it comes from the like front of her face, like it's very bright, very sharp kind of, but like in the best way possible, not like in a bad way. And his voice is really down back in his throat, like down low, so it like comes out like really wide. I don't know how his voice sounds in regular day, like how he sings in other songs, if he's like trained in operatic side, or this is like one of a kind songs that he's filling the shoes of the Andrea Bocelli and he's making his tone darker and like wider on the like lower part. But yeah, that's why there's such a difference in their tones, because one is really forward and the other one is really back. So they're not meeting anywhere. But it's interesting to see. I don't think I have seen this song performed in such a far distance from each other, like in tone wise.
Let this be our end. Let this be our prayer.
Just like every child.
Just like every child, need to find a place. Guide us with your grace.
It's even interesting that they are singing in different like tempo. Like one or the other are starting the song in a different rate. I don't know if they have like prepared for this performance, or they just met and they have been singing on the spot the song, because like it's really unusual to hear people. I don't know how well known Matteo is, but I know that Sarah is quite well known, you know, and the fact that they're like disconnected in like rhythm of the song, because it kind of breaks it apart. Let me know in comments down below, what do you think about that? Like they both are living in completely different worlds. They're not living in the same world. Like they both are living in the song, but in different speed, if that makes sense.
Give us faith so we'll be saved. En la fede c'è higher desire.
Also, his voice is so much quieter, like the mic or something is so much quieter than Sarah's. Sarah's voice is really coming like in the forefront of this song. It's not a bad thing, like it just sounds like she's a lot more louder than he is on the mic, at least.
Sento che ci salverà.
Okay, his falsetto there, that was really good. I love that they at least looked at each other by the end. Yeah, you guys, I think this was such an interesting duo of them, and also I think like at the end I read on Sarah's short, it's like help to rebuild churches. So is this like for charity causes? Because they have the same shirt, there must be some story behind it, and also the song itself, then with the church and helping, and it all comes together, I guess, in my mind. But I just don't know about how compatible they were as a duo vocally, how much they have rehearsed before. Like they both separately sounded great. They worked together, but they were not the most blendable duo I have ever heard. I'm sure there's maybe if they would like I don't know how much they rehearsed, or they rehearsed at all. But if they would like hear each other, also they didn't have any earpieces or anything, they were just sitting next to each other. So, and by like the parts of the song are really different. On the female part you really need to like go and belt it, so while you're belting, also hearing another person could maybe be quite hard. And for him as well, it's like a belting but like on a different like chest level to like go for it, because you can see that he's going backwards quite a lot to like produce that sound, and they both are trying to create that operatic open like sound tone of their voices. It's just they're both in completely different spectrum. It's not a shade, not anything on them, like they both are incredible artists. They both have incredible voices. If they can fill the shoes of Celine Dion and Andrea Bocelli, that's a huge accomplishment what they did there. It's just they are in quite different tone zones with their vocal. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think of this performance? I did not know what to expect of this. I just saw Sarah more or less and I was like, oh god, she is like performing with another person, like a duo. It's a chance for me to meet someone new again and be introduced to another new person, to vocally, to hear how they are. And the song The Prayer is one of my favorite songs. It's such a beautifully rearranged song with like two parts of like kind of conversation and storytelling from two parts. And there's not a lot of songs that way that have like reached the audience that this has. And I really love this song, and I love their performance together. And I love that look at each other, they looked at each other by the end. There's like peace with it and like happiness with it, you know. Anyways, I'll stop ramble. Let me know in the comments down below, what do you think? Also let me know who is Matteo, because I have no idea who he is, and if I have heard of him before, I'm really embarrassed that I don't remember him. But his voice was beautiful. He really unlocked his operatic side. I don't know, as I said, how he sings on other songs, but he did a really good job. And he really convinced me that he could really fill the shoes of this song and Andrea Bocelli itself. Anyways, again, I'll stop ramble. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.